Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is kind of a mess now, but what I have been doing is like in the back, laying out the track so it is perfectly, or pretty much perfectly aligned with this bottom board here. If you look kind of back here, you can see it better. I'm trying to line it up. I've been labeling them. Some of the labels over here. I don't know if you can see that. Like on this switch here. Labeling them so I can put them back together because we were moving them down here in one of the lower shelves because all of our foam came in. So I'm trying to get this set up correctly so that they're at the right radius so we can put up the foam and this will all be at the right radius and I won't have to worry about bending it over or under. That's what I've been up to. Next time we'll chat is probably when the foam is in. Well, now it's the next day from that recording. We're cutting the track. The paper. This is approximately what it's going to look like when it's done. Stapling the track sections on the paper and just cutting around the edges. So step one is basically taking our staple gun, which is over here. Sorry. Taking it and lining it up so it's in the center of the track. Down. Staple it. And then go back over here where we started. Take the razor blade. Go just off the side. And just kind of cut down. And there's it. I'll have to trim this piece down a bit. Take out all of the old staples. And also hammer down the staples so they're flat because this one sticks up more than this one. See that? So hammer this down so it's kind of flat with the table. And still got most of it to go. The yard here, we're not going to do it that way. My dad has a different method for that. And that would be it. We'll catch back into you when something else interesting happens. Alright, now we're at the other end of the table. So we were over there, now we're over here. And I have this white section of here with the lines on the side instead of here. And I'm cutting this out because technically how this should go is the track should curve off and be around here, which there's not table there. Somehow when we laid it all out originally, that didn't all line up, but that's how that is. This white section here with the two lines on the side is kind of just where I bent the track when pre-fitting it, and that's where it best fit and where the radius is well good. And come down here. It also gave me the opportunity to smooth out that curve, this turn, because it was kind of rough to start with. But that's a little bit of a progress update. See you next when we're done. Alright, here we are, next day from the last one. My dad came down shortly after I almost finished all of the paper cutting, and we started putting down foam. Didn't really have much time to cord any of it, but we did. Right now for our switches, we're making these wooden tops because we want to use switch motors which need wood to be installed on. So we're going to make these. The switch will sit on top of it. Then we're going to cut out a small piece of foam here and that will go on top. And in the end, you'll have something like this one over here. And you just glue it down to the bench work above where it's needed. Right here is the one for the yard. Just liquid nails, gluing it down to the top and bottom. So we got most of the foam done. A few spots still. Second level still needs to be done. That's about it. So this will be the last update for this video. So we're having an issue here because the height of the foam above where the bridge is not high enough for an engine to pass through. So scrunch it up, try and make it a little bit steeper grade without going to 3%. Still not tall enough. So we have our solution here. 1.5-inch risers and 1-inch risers. And we're going to take both of these, put them down, and take off this bottom one here. And we have 2% risers that we'll put in, lower it down to 1.5 inches, and that'll be the solution. If we need to, we got 3% risers. But if we can avoid it, that'll probably be what we're going to do. I'm thinking in the end we're going to use the 3% risers on the top grade there. So it won't be the most realistic, but that is what it is. And on the bridge down here, it's supposed to go there. It's a double track bridge. Since this one's going to be like 2 to 3 inches higher, that's not really going to work. So I'm going to cut this half off here with my finger on it, because it came with 2 sets of the molded pieces. Clean both of these up on the top track bed, cut it off, and then take one of those extra girders from the other mold set and put that on and end up with 2 single track bridges. So that's their solution for that. And that's going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching. Sorry it was a bit choppy, but that is how this is going to be probably from now on.